Hey, your Bass Fan here for another update on my 2012 Vulcan Vaquero. Hey, the reason I'm putting this update is I had a question from one of the viewers, and the question was, so I'm thinking about getting a Vulcan Vaquero, and they want to know how the stereo system sounded at highway speeds, so I'm assuming 65 to 75 miles an hour. And here's my quick answer on that. And one, this is only my opinion. I wear a half helmet, so I can actually hear the sound pretty good. On the standard system, 5.25 speakers, I think Kawasaki did a decent job. They put some type of reflected tunnels that are back up in here, and I think what that did is it reflected the sound back into that tube and it came back out, and it kind of made the lower frequency sound a little bit better than what I have in here now. But I had to change out my speakers because I blew the right speaker. Okay, so that kind of tells you something right there. But in my opinion, it sounded okay with a half helmet. For some of you that have full helmets, or even a three-quarter helmet or something that goes over your ears, you did have to crank it up a little bit farther to get the quality, but still, in my opinion, it sounded okay. Now, what I did is I upgraded to these two items here. One was the Polk audio. These are marine certified. Again, I was looking for something that was somewhat waterproof. These are coaxials, and then this Alpine amplifier here that goes right on top of the deck. Now, right off the get-go, Polk audio, if you like a tight bass, it's for you. Okay, I like all kinds of music. I am a heavy rocker, but do I like my rap or soul and some blues and stuff where some lower basses, lower bass sound or frequency is warranted? You just don't have them with these. The other mistake I made too is I'm a fair weather rider. I mean, I'll take it to work and back and ride it on the weekends and stuff, but I'm not a hardcore. This is not my only vehicle where I have to ride it to work or ride it in the rain. So I really didn't need the waterproof speakers from Polk. But on the other thing, I got to look at it as 5.25 speakers. You're not going to get the sound quality that you're looking for as if you had a 6.5, and of course even a 6x9, and of course woofers if you cared to put them in your saddlebag. So am I overall happy with what I put in there? For the money, I'd say yes. For $200, I put both of those items in, and it sounds okay. I have tried looking into putting 6.5s in here and maybe cutting the tube, but I can't get the 6x9s in there. I tried to put the Harley conversion that's a 5.5 or 5.25 to a 6.5. But there's not enough room for the magnet to actually fit in there. The next thing I'm thinking about doing is, since they have that reflective tube that's in the back, I'm thinking about cutting that out. Just like Harley's, you don't have that tube. I don't know if that's going to worsen the sound or if it's going to make it better, but these fairings are extremely tight. They're actually tighter than Harley's, so I may get a good response out of these speakers. So anyway, that's my quick update. And again, these are not a review on either one of these items. I see a lot of guys carrying them and or using them, and I think unless I can put some woofers back in here, if I want to eliminate my storage in my hard bag, then yeah, it probably is going to sound much better. But I'm going to go ahead and just turn this on. And keep in mind, this is a GoPro, so I don't know what the clarity is going to sound like on it, but I'll give you an idea at least of what it sounds like. Anyway, that's it. If you have any other questions, let me know. As more updates come on my 2012 Vulcan Vaquero, I will be posted. Thanks for listening and viewing. Take care.